Hey y'all! So it's probably very seldom that it's very seldom that I show up in a video with empty bags, of course. But there was a little bit of chatter about the new bags, so I don't know. Just from a business perspective, I just wanted to, chitty chat just a hot second with you guys about this. While we chit chat, feel free to hit the like button and definitely feel free to hit the subscribe button if you're enjoying yourself. Thank you for hanging out. So these new neutral bags, well, in my mind, they're neutral bags, just popped out. And so from a business perspective, I would imagine that it's a little bit cheaper to print these because you already have some of the colors of the natural paper bag, whereas with this one, it kind of looks like it started off with like a white based paper, and then, they put all the pink and the blue on there. Whereas with this one, it's already kind of naturally that color, the natural color, and then they're able to just add on the blue. I wonder, I don't know, I think this might be more so for like aesthetics, because have you guys seen the TikTok videos with the new Christmas ornaments from, let's see, first it started off with Studio McGee from Target, and then all of a sudden Hobby Lobby popped up with like neutral ornament dupes. And so everybody and their mama is running to Hobby Lobby to pick up those ornaments. So it's wild. I feel like neutrals might be coming in. A little tidbit secret about me is that I just love watching videos of real people. So I love being on YouTube, but I also really love TikTok. And, there have been a couple of videos where people have talked about how with the, the R word, the recession, and the whole inflation of prices and all that kind of stuff, that we're tending, they tend to see like people start muting down their like purchases, muting down their wealth, and that whole, it was this whole hot mess of quiet luxury and all that mess. Anyhow, with that, it piques my interest because I'm like, maybe that is why we're seeing like a more toned down, a more subdued marketing version, right? Because imagine like you walk into the mall and you see somebody with these two bags. I mean, granted, this bag is like huge compared to this one because I don't have a little one, but imagine you see somebody with this blue bag, it sticks out. It's a signature Bath and Body Works. Like, the first thought that goes through my mind is, oh wow, either that person, like, they got some money, or they are having a great sale at Bath and Body Works and I need to go and check it out. Whereas with this one, it's kind of giving more of like a posh vibe. It's giving more, we think about the environment vibe. It's like, that's interesting. Like, what's in that bag? Because there's some blueness, there's the gingham print, but it's very muted and subdued. And so, I don't know. I wonder, was this a financial decision or was this more of a marketing decision, thinking that, well, the gals and ghouls are like, neutrals is in and being flashy is out. So maybe let's try and tone down our bags, and then also to use a starting product that is, very close and similar, can be easily cached off. I'm gonna try that. And it says it's 100% recyclable. Let's see, does this one say that? This one doesn't say that. Not to say that it isn't recyclable, but yeah, it's got the little recycling thing here on the bottom. But I mean, this one, loud and proud, is recyclable. So, I don't know, maybe it's the environmental move. I mean, here, when we moved here, there's a certain county that we live close by, and there's a town that has this ordinance that it's like, within a certain number of miles, you can't have plastic bags. So like, let's say you go to Food Lion, they better not have any plastic bags. They have paper bags. And when I went to the TJ Maxx or the Marshalls, they had paper bags. And I was like, Interesting. And what is even more interesting is that in business school, we had to do these, it was like this little project thing. We had to do this presentation. And so I was talking about how Target, sorry, this is like, this video is going to be about all the stores that I shop at, clearly. But at Target, how they will give you 5 cents for each bag that you use that's like a reusable bag that you brought in. But most people don't know about that, and you're kind of like, oh, okay. But the people who do know, oh, honey, they click that thing at self-checkout to make sure that Target know they brought their own bags up in here. Anyhow, my presentation was going over how, we're in this period of transition where we're realizing like, the environment isn't doing that great and we're not really helping it. So what are the ways that we as consumers and businesses can, make it look like we actually care about the earth and the environment? And so my thing was, we're always talking about let's do a transition, but I'm like, wouldn't it be more advantageous to just write off all the plastic bags that we have? Don't put in any more offers for any more plastic bags to buy for the company and just start using the paper bag or just not having bags at all. And there have been some research studies that have said that people have more loss aversion, which means it affects my emotions more when you take something away from me versus when you reward me for doing something that you want me to do. And so basically I was saying that it's probably easier to make people have to pay for plastic bags or just not offer the bags at all versus rewarding people 5 cents off their purchase for each reusable bag. Well, this one isn't a reusable bag, but like each reusable bag that they bring into the store, because only certain people are going to know about it. Only certain people are going to care enough to get that reward, but you're going to affect far more people by charging them for bags, because they're going to be like, where is this charge coming from? Why you out here checking me for bags? If it's that serious, I'm gonna just roll my cart out to the car and put my stuff in the car. I'm not even pressed for a bag. And that makes more of a change. And so I don't know, now I'm like kind of curious, is that what Bath and Body Works is going to do? Or are they leaning in that direction? Because I mean, this is screaming recycle me. Like it's already the brown color that we normally see with paper bags and boxes. So like, is this a scream for saving the environment, Bath and Body Works? The gals want to know. But while I have your attention, I would like to bring to your, let me grab this bag. So, just in case Bath and Body Works is out there, hey boo, I would just like to put in a little plug for these Candle Day reusable bags, because when I tell y'all, this can easily hold 2 crates of candles and like the bag doesn't rip. I've had this bag since maybe 2019 or 2020. Oh, 2020, it was 2020. I mean, the bag is amazing, okay? The bag can hold all the weight. I still have like the little paper thing in here to give it a little bit of support, but these bags are amazing. And I'm just gonna say, if you guys decide that you wanna get rid of offering paper bags, these reusable bags or totes would be a great business opportunity, because people like me who are like candle collectors and stuff, we love stuff like this. Even if you had one that was like a Bath and Body Works like reward member exclusive, like sign me up for at least 5. Like, because it's just, there's something about it. It gives you the nostalgia. You can use it for anything else, and it easily holds the candles. So sorry if you can't see all the candles that are in these bags on the floor, but it's amazing. I love them, and I mean, it would be nothing for me to keep at least 5 of these in my car at all times. So yes, highly recommend this. Whoever made this version, patent it. You can make Christmas ones. Like, these are the bags that we need, instead of the cutesy little like backpacks and stuff, and then how they come out with like the little Halloween tote is really cute because it's glow in the dark, but it's so small. In my mind, I'm like, there's no way I could trick or treat with that. But this, oh, I could trick or treat with this. But you know, that's just my humble little 2 cents that no one asked for. Thanks for hanging out. I'm curious, you know, what do you think about the bags? Did you even notice? Because I'm gonna tell y'all, I usually go and I usually get a whole bunch of candles, as you can see evident from my hauls. And so I'm used to these big bags. And unfortunately, nowhere near me has had this big bag in this little bag colorway. So I wasn't noticing it. And when I got little stuff, like I was like, oh, okay, it's a bag. And then one day they were sitting on the kitchen counter. I was like, oh wait, this is one of the new bags that everyone's been talking about. So I'm curious, like, has anyone else noticed? Does anyone else care? Or, you know, what's the vibe? Like, are we here for this, for the recycling and trying to save the environment? But more so, what do you think about my idea of them offering for us to be able to purchase these bags outside of Candle Day? Because y'all, when Candle Day come, okay, if you are one of the first people up in the store, they'll like give you one for free. I appreciate it. I appreciate the one for free, but I feel like if I'm out here and I'm buying like 18 or a bunch of different a bunch of sets of candles, I should get one of these for each set for Candle Day. And if I have to pay extra to get it in February or some other time so that I could just have it and, you know, be great for the environment, then I think it would be cute if they came up with like a signature tote that's in this shape or in, you know, holiday shapes and stuff. Like, what do you guys think? Do you think it's a good idea? I don't know. I'm curious. But all I'm going to say is, if next year all of a sudden we can buy these, just know it was me. It was me. But anyways, thanks for hanging out with me and my foolishness. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Make sure you subscribe so I can see you there in the next video. Bye.